Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Protego.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Protego.
Forgot to read the chapter.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. I'd wager...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed?
He continued...
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to... Regardless, you must continue to build upon... In that regard, I've asked you...
Professor Ronan did
In fact... Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned, we've arranged to replace the...
Thank you.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you...
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Ona, she'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsafe... Once you've finished, Professor Ronan, no time to waste. The sooner you complete your work...
Revelio. Protego.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Revelio. 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 Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Revelio. Revelio.
Keeping well, I hope.
I think garlic puts that venomous tentacle in your husband.
Lumos. Revelio.
Don't you find it chilly in the greenhouses? It always surprises me how cool it is.
Thought I'd impress garlic by showing her my ninja.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Accio. Got it. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
That young'un's now a teacher.
Accio. Revelio.
Don't get too
Accio.
fancy because you have brilliant.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
I really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all... You see, but I must have confused the Latin...
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars. But he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Revelio. Revelio. I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Levioso! Protego! Lumos! Revelio! Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Gareth Weasley would be better at transfiguration.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
What? Just enough to put you off your studies altogether.
They'll never get from the librarian.
Hello, Cressida. I collect books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief! Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. Accidentally levitated.
Accio!
Actually complimented me on my work. I went to the
Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Yes, Professor Binns does draw an honour.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst and now the...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
Anyway, I don't...
Do you have any suggestions on how to get...
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll be back to playing Snake.
Accio! Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have been hidden in very high places all over the school.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
I adore decorating for the holidays. Can never have too many fairy lights.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
My little sisters will be so happy to see me.
Protego!
They madly try to
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Lumos.
I think transfiguration is the hardest subject. It requires such precision.
Accio.
One more
Revelio.
Professor Weasley is easily my favourite. Her wand work is exquisite.
I don't understand why people go on about banishment being difficult. It's only one incantation. Evanesco. There, that's it.
My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class when he was at school. He'd idly wave his wand whilst dangerous. Transfigured
Accio.
The transfiguration makes potions seem easy. Quite puts it to shame if you ask me.
Reparo. Lumos.
Professor Sharp asked me what the ingredients
Revelio.
and I could not stop giggling.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Reparo.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Do you suppose Black's children?
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
I'd like to send owls, but I have no one to write to.
My mother sent me a howler after I got a call on my phone. Without a doubt, one of the most embarrassing moments.
Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
No one sent me an owl.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
To Imelda Ray's once, but I think she's because she's been rude to me ever since.
Revelio. Accio! Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
What are you up to now?
Revelio!
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio.
Mistake again anytime soon.
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village. Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give...